Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be letting you guys know the best methods for money farming. There are going to be main two methods, and I'm going to show you two methods that are secondary, you can say. The first one is going to be for the new people who want to get the prismatic pickaxe, or who just came into this world and want to get some quick money. And the second method is going to be people who already have the prismatic pickaxe and want to just, get quick money for the ruins and maybe something else. And the last two methods are going to be for endgame only, and the secondary methods that I was talking about are going to be essence farming, which I do not recommend you. Unless you have got really good armor and weapon, I don't recommend you farm essences. So there are going to be two methods in this video. One is going to be for the starter people who just came to this island who are like level 100 or 70. So this method is for you all and who want to get the prismatic pickaxe as well. So this method is really simple. We all know this method because this is the spider cave tungsten method. You go ahead and mine these pebbles here, which are really easy to break. I have the prismatic pickaxe, so it's too short for me, but it should be like 2 or 4 shots for you. And believe me, it's really easy. I do recommend that if you already have a lot of storage, you make sure you empty your storage because you need a lot of storage. And if you have a lot of capacity and you have the game pass with double capacity, I recommend you buy this one because it should be really good for you. So what you want to do is fill your inventory with all these rocks that you get from these pebbles, and the simple thing is just to craft heavy armor, man. Go ahead to the forge and just craft heavy armor, and it should be really easy to get money. Personally, I've gotten 60 to 90,000 in one session, so it's pretty damn good. But I do have 1,000 capacity, so it's kind of unfair for others. But if you are high level, you have more capacity, you have the double surge game pass, this method is going to be really working wonders for you. By this method, I did get my prismatic pickaxe. I did get a 2 million cash from this method, and it took me like a couple of hours. It does take time, so if you're not willing to grind it out, there's nothing really you can do. World 3 is full of grinding, you cannot skip anything here. So I did forget to voice record this one, so all you have to do is mine these big large ass crystals, okay? And these are gonna give you hella lot of Welshire, and you're basically gonna go ahead and sell them. This method is for endgame people who already have the prismatic pickaxe, so I do not recommend you if you don't have anything below the prismatic pickaxe, so don't do this one. This is for like end game quest when you are like at Sensei Moro 10 or something. Okay, so from this large crystal we got a Welcher. Now Welcher is really common from these large crystals or even the medium crystals. So Welcher is extremely common. So if you're doing a quest, it will tell you to mine like 50 of these things, so you might get a lot of Welcher, okay? You're gonna get shit ton of these Welcher here, okay? Like I have mine for like 1 hour and I got like around 300 of this Welshire. Okay, so what you're gonna do is go and make heavy armor of the Welshire now. So you're gonna be like, Welshire is like really it's a legendary, literally a legendary ore, right? Why would I make armor of this? Why would I waste it? Well, it's so common you have to waste it because your inventory is gonna be full of that and it's gonna get really annoying, okay? And trust me when I say this, but that is one of the best money methods I'm telling you guys in late game. This is for late game only, by the way. So if you don't have the prismatic pickaxe, I don't recommend you do this thing. But if you do have the prismatic pickaxe, you're level 200, go ahead and do this because this is extremely good. Because once you already have the prismatic pickaxe and you are gonna need money for the ruins now, and basically you're in the end game. You're gonna look for the new ores, the 1 in 300,000 ores. So you're gonna be mining a lot of these crystals here, and you are gonna get a lot of wealth share. So you're gonna make armor out of it. You're gonna make mainly heavy chest plates out of it, and they sell for above 10,000. I'm telling you, each piece sells for 10,000, and you only have to use 36 wealth share for each piece. Now for the alternative method, you don't want to do any of these methods. You can go ahead and farm the volcanic area. If you have the good weapons like a good spear or like a good cutlass that I have over here with 181 damage, you can go ahead and farm the volcanic area. Since volcanic area is like really just mid now. They did nerf the essence farming, so essence farming is pretty bad for now. I do not recommend you do essence farming if you want to get the prismatic pickaxe. But if you're in the end game, you're bored of mining, you can go ahead and do the ascent farming method. But I do recommend you go to the volcanic area and do it, and not in the peak, unless you have got a really good armor. I also recommend you go ahead and go to this rock right here and just AFK here. If you have a good enough armor, you should be able to easily kill all these mobs and you can AFK farm them. Well, I don't really have a good armor, so I am dying here and my weapon isn't that good either. So if you do have good stuff, this is also for endgame. You can go ahead and AFK this spot right here, which is gonna give you a shit ton of essences from these guys. And they spawn really fast. Well, that is gonna be it for today's video, guys. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I didn't make you bored of these methods. But you do have to think that these methods take a lot of time and a lot of like you cannot AFK this method. So there's actually nothing to AFK in Vol 3, which is it pretty bad considering they should have given like one AFK spot at most, but they did not even give us one AFK spot. We do have one at the peak, but that is not even guaranteed, man. Go ahead and watch my previous video on how I got the prismatic pickaxe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.